Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and the connection you share with each other. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you're having a beautiful day or night whenever you're joining in. In today's reading, we'll be chatting about your person's thoughts and feelings of you so far today. This reading is timeless, so we're talking about today from whenever you are watching this. Lots of birds are wanting to come through. Our first two cards are both birds, and then like the deck keeps splitting off at other bird symbols, okay? And then obviously a bat is not a bird, but more winged creatures. So it could be that your person's seeing a lot of signs about you today that involve birds, or maybe you're a bird watcher, they're a bird watcher. I don't know what's going on with that, but there's a lot of winged animals and winged creatures coming through. I mean, I haven't gotten to the tarot deck yet, but even just like looking over at the deck that's right next to me, the back of the deck facing up is a bunch of birds. So there's something to it. And then no way, I like went to set the deck down and it just split off at the Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, more birds, and then the card right underneath that is also more birds. Okay, so I know what I'm talking about here, you guys. There's something about birds today that's standing out to your person. Okay, all different kinds too. It's not even one specific kind. We have a nightingale, a hummingbird. We have what appears to be a dove, possibly some ravens and owls. So like all different kinds. I swear on everything that this just happened. I didn't do it, okay? I didn't pick it out. I was shuffling. You guys were watching me. More birds. So if you guys know what that's about, please share with me down below in the comments, because that is insane. I've never had a synchronicity come through like that strongly and wholeheartedly in a reading before, I don't think. That is wild, okay? So possibly there's songs involving birds. It could be that your person has seen a divine sign about you involving birds. I often look as birds being like a messenger, depending on like the type of bird. In a way, how can I explain this? I view the way that our divine team communicates with us almost as like its own type of language, right? You know, sometimes you see angel numbers, you see dates, you see different types of symbols, including animal totems. So your person may be seeing a specific type of bird involving you today, or a specific sign involving them, in a way reminiscent of the energy of an angel number that you see happening on repeat. Like a specific type of animal could have a message for you, essentially. I'm having trouble kind of communicating this, but hopefully you're getting what I'm putting down here. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if you know, let me know down below because I'm curious now. Anyway, though, the literal message of this, side note, quick, another side note, all four of the energy cards are air energies as well, okay? So this could also be indicating your person has very strong air in their chart, or maybe you do, or perhaps this is finding you during an air sign season. That would be Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, okay? Anyway, yeah, your person is definitely feeling a divine pull to you today. I feel like bottom line, they're feeling like something, I just heard something is coming down from the heavens. I don't know what that means. Maybe they were looking up at the sky, asking for a sign about you or from you, and a bird like descended down or something like that. I'm not quite sure. But I feel like this person is having divine downloads pour in about you today, maybe through symbolism, maybe through a specific sign that they asked for. You know, honestly, that could be it for some of you watching. Maybe this person was praying about you, asking for a sign about you, a sign of what to do next, this, that, or the other, and a bird was specifically what they asked for. Maybe they asked for a crow to appear, or a bat, which isn't a bird, I know that, okay? Or a hummingbird, a nightingale, something of that nature. Maybe they asked for a specific type of bird to appear to them, and then boom, it did, and they were like, okay, that was the sign I've been waiting for, or something of that nature. So I actually want to hop into the tarot next because I want to get specific for you guys. And yes, Because take a look at this. Yes, we finally have a card that's not a bird or a winged creature, but it is the High Priestess, which is, I treat it as like Neptunian energy. It reminds me a lot of the sign of Pisces. Very intuitive, very wise, very divinely connected and tapped in. So yes, your person could have been asking for a sign about you, maybe through the form of a bird or a winged creature, or something crazy happened involving it. I don't know. If you know what this is, like if they come back and tell you, please come back and comment because I want to know. But yeah, they're definitely seeing signs about you today. Like divine signs, to the point where it can't be a coincidence, especially if your person typically does not believe in signs or synchronicities. They're like the type of person that thinks everything is a coincidence. I feel like something has happened to them today where they're like, I can no longer view this as a coincidence. Okay, there's no possible way that was a coincidence. And then another bird. Okay, oh my gosh. And that's Temperance, by the way, Sagittarius energy. Water and fire, yin yang energy. This could be your divine counterpart. Maybe they saw a sign that this is a divine type of connection. That's possible. We also have the Six of Pentacles coming out. Something about balance, something about harmony. This person may be thinking about how your connection just naturally harmonizes and you're very complementary to one another. Honestly, this person may have been asking if you are the one, if you are their soulmate, their person. They may have been asking or asking for a sign, praying about it, and I think that they were given confirmation about this. The two of you are fated partners. You're destined to be together in this lifetime. You met for a reason, essentially. This was fate. This was destiny. Your person saw some kind of sign about that today. Okay? Let's get one or two more cards. We have the Queen of Wands. They now feel very confident that you are the one, or there's something very special about you. They feel like they've had their... In the back of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they got some kind of confirmation today. They saw some sort of sign that like nailed it in for them that you are the one. This is a fated connection. You are likely going to be the person they spend the rest of their life with. I also want you to pay close attention to the snake on this card. It's hard to tell, but she is wrapped around a bundle of eggs. She's protecting her eggs like with dear life, okay? And so I feel like that's your person's energy. They feel like this connection is precious and it's something they need to guard and protect. And now they're feeling confident that this is the connection for them. They don't doubt it. They may have been asking for like a very, very specific sign, okay? And I think they received that sign today. And now there's like no doubt in their mind at all whatsoever. They want to hold on to this connection for dear life, protect it, defend it, and that is their plan. Whew, this was an interesting one, you guys. Definitely, if this reading resonated or you know what's up with all the bird symbolism, comment a bird emoji down below or share your story with me because that was wild. We're going to end today's reading with a couple messages just for you now. You got imagine, visualize the life you want clearly, feel it in your heart and soul, and it will come to be. And then I compare myself only to my highest self is your affirmation. And as always, I'm holding it up so you can affirm it with me and the collective below in the comments or out loud or write it down, whatever you want to do if you'd like to. I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.